Everybody, how's it going? How's it going? Good evening to you. Randy, Nerds Templar, hanging out. Minecraft. This is the 2 week world. Nothing no reason this time to start in Minecraft, but still hanging out. Uh Bean just fell from a high place. Of course, good old Airboat 28 fell from a high place. Definitely need a shirt that says that. Just changed what that like goal is, of course. This is the evening stream. Welcome, welcome. Sydney's like, what? I hear something about a like goal and me? You know what that means, don't you? She always knows what it means. Wow. Right. Right, you pop. Right, you pop. It's already her bedtime. She's ready. She's ready to go to bed. Uh, you may notice a few different things here, huh? I moved I moved everything actually. I moved out the old base is gone now. So I got all this together. I did a little bit. Well, I guess I did almost the entire paths. It'll sort of run through everywhere. Looks a little weird, but it also kind of looks okay. I think it'll work out. And so yeah, that's about all I did. I got a bunch of crimson logs, so we can work with those. And I started seeing what would happen. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little too different of reds, in my opinion. I don't know if I like that or not. We'll have to think about that one. Makes creaking noises behind me. No, the server tagline too. Yeah, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. But yeah, I'm not too sure if I like that or not. And 1 second here, I cooked up some cod in the meantime. There we go. We're ready to go. In fact, you know what? I don't have it on here, but we will begin with, and of course, here's the same setup. I feel like I should probably put a piece of glass. What would happen if it was beacon, dragon egg, glass? It would work the same way, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Now let's try that. Oops. Nice. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. I do have this one. As I'm mending on it, but I'll probably add mending. See why not. Curse of vanishing shovel, but hey, be all right. Yeah, this should work fine, right? As long as you can put something over. If you could put glass, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, that's even better. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's like, oh, the beacon's under there. Nope, it's a dragon egg and a beacon. But yeah, that's pretty much just redid what we had in the middle there. It is where it'll go. Well, if that's the design we'll go with, but I definitely want to use the Cinnabar. I'm not sure if I like how the Crimson looks with it or not. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I feel like it clashes a bit too much. And this is really no different. Actually, it looks a little better. We just can't make stairs out of it, of course. Could it be used? Possibly. It's like just enough. And actually, you know what? It kind of brings it together a little bit. I just don't know how exactly we would use it. It would have to be the stems, right? We wouldn't be able to strip them because then we wouldn't have that. It's that red that brings it together. So. Anyway, let's. I don't have a thing on here, but let's do the Our Father to begin things. I don't, since it's 9 p.m. Do that instead. Get us out of here. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. One other thing I did do very quickly, I tried to redo the villagers. They still don't care to work or do anything. I don't know what their issue is. I also, though, got these guys. I got an extra cow. I got 2 sheep while I was getting that cow. And so now we have 3 sheep and 3 cows here. And I need to make this a bigger pen. So maybe I will. I did not move this stuff, though. That's going to be for later. Didn't have enough time for that. But I do have the fence already. Let's do that. Let's put the music back on. We'll go with a little bit of the Wave Rider for the special evening stream. Socialist villagers, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Clash is a bit much. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll find it another spot for this. Maybe I could use spruce. I was thinking about switching to spruce, but it'll be alright. The other thing is that this is oh sorry, let me turn. Did I turn that down? Yeah. This doesn't sound like it for some reason. Okay, never mind. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this is how big the thing has to be to make it work. Which I prefer it being a lot smaller than this, but I don't know if I could do it. I forget how, what was this hole in here? Right. Must have been. Is that one not there? No. I think that was it, right? So this staircase has kind of been what I've been thinking about for a bit now. And something's off here. Should have enough planks to go the whole way. Unless I missed them earlier somewhere. That's possible. I'm gonna go too far out here, maybe. Oh yeah, I think that was it. God, I don't know. I did something wrong here. Probably just take it all out. Give me my plank. So all those have to come out anyway, whatever. Puppy. And back there huffing. What? What are you doing? I don't know. Feel like maybe I just lost him. Think. Again, how do we make this any smaller than this? I don't think we can. So I must have had it like this somehow. Actually, I could just do it like that. Like, I want to bring it in more than that. Yo, what's up? Flamboyant. What denomination? Yeah, Catholic, yep. I don't know how to make this like any thinner as a diagonal. Yeah, I think again this is like a glitchy one. I don't know how that even happened. It does it every time there. Hold on. If I do it like this. Nope. What? Only the one side does it. That's so weird. Does it every time here. Is that because of this? Hold on. Nope. That is so weird. Explain that. How does that make any sense? Doing back there? Goofus? Are you? Wait, what about that? That's a little better. I really think it makes it smaller though. Hold on. That's maybe an issue. There is a way. Just keep playing with it, yeah. Yeah, this might kind of work. Actually have like a turn up that way maybe. Be good. If I want to keep extending it this way is one of the things. Oh, I could do that. Maybe that's the way to do it. Might look clean enough that way. Just maybe do the same. Or if we just kept it how it is, take one off. Don't be back to even. Again, this one wants to do that, this one doesn't. So weird. I'm tempted to put one more here because I do want it to come inward. Why do that? I just have to be blank there. Dean, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Rolling a resin now? Yeah, that sounds gross, to be honest. But yeah, you will be. Whatever. I'll make one more here. What are you doing, Sydney? What? Sydney's acting like she needs something. And we didn't go outside before stream here. I'm doing some other things, trying to get some other stuff done. Sorry, pup. It's good there. Might have to take a quick break for the pup's sake. I mean, okay. I might just stop messing. We gotta like move on with things, so we can't get stuck on this. Let's do this. Okay. Has to go higher up than this though. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of these diagonal curving staircases. Jess, welcome back. Diagonal curving staircase, not my cup of tea. Here's the issue. I wanna like go up again with it, but I want it to be more than just 2, and I'm fine if it goes straight from here, straight up. But 2's not enough. It needs to be 3 at least, I would say. So this has 1 block. I'll get out of the way. Do that, but then it's like floating. I guess it's floating either way. Weirdly. Really not as nice as I would want it to be. But it's doable, manageable. It's a thing. You almost just, at this point, we almost just might as well have this that does this. But no, it's fine. It's fine. It's still a little fancier. Kinda. I don't know. I think it looks kind of silly. How many is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe we make it here. I'd like it to be maybe a little higher than that. Or 1 more. Now we get to copy that. We put it on the other side. Kinda. Need to redo this then. Really. Blot portal. You recovered, got him. Nice. Nice. A lot cooler over the collection there. Well, we're looking. Just gotta actually fill it all in. Oh, wait, hold on. Start getting confused as to how these go if I do this. Just gotta remember that it's this whole wall and then this, and then we go these four, then those four, and then this way is how we'll do it. Kind of messy, but just for now. Actually, I have one more head to add to this that's up at the top, but I had to get. Even though I didn't really want to, but I had to. We have enough to get out. I think we'll be fine. Close. Should be better. We got here. Just like that, and then it goes, right? Yeah, that's one too many. How did I do that? I guess I took about or afterward. That's not gonna work. I'm doing pretty well. How about you? Yeah, how about you, Jess? Hey, B, you just got a zombie horse. Nice. Take care of it. Don't let it burn anywhere. Don't let it in any unsavory places for a zombie horse, of which there are many. Oh. Kind of a pain that it's right where we have our little thing there. Move it to here. Could be an issue. Only when we actually need it, for now. See you. Is that the same? No. Wait, what? Wait, why? Oh. Didn't take these out yet. That one with ice. I see. There we go. This one turn out bigger. Oh, is that it? Do we have enough oak for this? Oh, never mind. I'm going to need more stairs. Or we still have enough oak, I think. But not much. Not much left. Pisco that I dropped. I saw one. Stairmaster 3000. I wish. Yep, same Jess, same. Big stairs out of what we got. Yeah, we'll probably need it. Enderman, what do you want? Nice. Unfortunately, yeah, we don't have, just have one plank left. the logs. There they are in here, yeah. All that in there. Oh, we have a little more. Oh, never mind. Okay. And also, singular spruce sapling. Does not look great, but I'll take it. Something's different. What's different? The bottom, how did I do the bottom different? Something different here, right? It's the same here. Right? Red, space, 1, 2, 3. Space, 1, 2. Huh. Oh, I see. So these are supposed to be stairs here. Easy fix. That's better. Finally. We've reached the second floor, which is not going to just be a bunch of oak planks, but there it is to start. In fact, I think it'd be nice if we had like a stone border, maybe. I want to incorporate blackstone, so you know what I really want to do? I want to build the walls. So let's do that. I was moving the camera around all the time, I'm gonna break it. Ah, it's a bedtime. It's bedtime for the pup. It's a bedtime for the pup. What'd you do? Bean getting the sneak 100 achievement advancement. Nice. Here, I had an angry wolf attacking my sheep while I was trying to bring him back here, so I had to take care of him, unfortunately. Got that head as well. I don't like how it juts out like this right there. I also wish this was 4 instead of 3. Kind of look a little better. It does not. I don't really like it. Whatever. Just gonna have to deal with it. Let's go feed some animals so we can get meat soon. We don't have any more stone to use. Oh, never mind. I'll take it back. We have a little more. Oh, all the wooden things over there soon. For now, I'm going to keep them all over here. Actually, I should just do all the wood stuff. Oh, those can't fit anymore. Rip. To take out. Not sure. Not much. Oh, I guess that's more than a stack. Whatever. I had to split that into dirt and grass now, so we have so much. As always. Even better if I could do this as I went, not even the glass, but even just the frames. Yeah, let me grab it, the deep slate. Grabbeth the deep slate. I'll take that just in case. I do not know of any mangrove swamps, no. Not off the top of my head. Not something I really ventured around for. I just, well, especially when it comes to getting the logs, I use the mega tree farm, although I just was collecting a bunch, so I don't know if there's any grown there right now. That's right. Rip. We do need that one in, right? I mean, whatever. Not exactly castle-like, but it's still a mega build, nonetheless. For the advancement, yeah, I'm not positive. Is that a mangrove swamp that's next to Greg's base? Even just a little piece. Really how high up I'm gonna go just yet. I mean, I guess I do, sort of. It's just the second floor. It's just gonna have to be higher than this for sure. And again, obviously we want it to be higher than this. Is just a tower on the side. It's just begun. Although we will probably take out this entire hill, somewhat at least. That'll be fun. Nice. Thought maybe I could hop off of that little piece of dirt, but I guess this is easier. So this is going to be similar to that, except maybe a big window there. Means what, probably two. It's more, looking more castle-like, massive walls like that. This looks less castle-like, with the giant windows. Okay, so not counting the inner corner, there's one. Destroy it. Wrong ones. Read this one. Cool. That's a quarter? Nice. That should do it then. Should be right. That's easier. Easier way in and out. For now. Really. It's a lot of window again. Oh well. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it whether you like it or not. Whether I like it or not. More like it. Gotta get building, right? Can't, like I said earlier, the more I deliberate, the worse off it's gonna be, right? We gotta kind of speed build it. So speed build it we will. Again, those windows will be the same over there, which is a lot of them. I guess they'd be one higher. Looks like we're gonna need a lot of white and light gray glass. I got an idea. Same thing over there. After we sleep. Looking cool. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. It's not bad. It's not bad. Be better probably, but again, we don't have the luxury of time, so that one, and then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong. Wrong. What do we do? What do we do wrong? The same as that one over there. Oh, wait, that. Why did I do that? Well, that will explain it. Okay. Nice. This. How much do we have left? Pretty good bit. Let's not do that. The back's going to be different, so we'll wait on that. Looks like I should probably just use the rest of it down there, huh? Probably bring those few wind charges I have with me, huh? Kind of a waste of rockets. Even better. What a ways up from down there. Parkour. Let's just be happy, bro. We have two gas that are unnamed still, so if anyone has any gas names. Other than Gaston and Radagast. Just randomly. No particular reason. Bob. Yo, what's up, Troy? How you doing? Bob, okay. Bob's good. How you doing? How you doing? I was actually gonna do Ghastly, not gonna lie. I was gonna do Ghastly and give him a purple harness. Gas, that would be how it was pronounced or spelled if it was correct and not a Pokemon. It's without an H, I'm pretty sure, as a Pokemon though. Ghast would have the H in it, yeah. Usually. Flabber. Flabber would be good, actually. Flabber would be really good. Alright, Pundy, catch you later. Flabber is really good, but we only have two to name. I think we'll go with Ghastly and Flabber. That's pretty good. Flabber should probably have a green harness because it just sounds like flubber, so should probably be green. So, in that case, grab out wherever in the world we have that. But we should cook a bunch up. Let's cook 8. Nope. We do that. And then a purple one. Here's wool. So we just need the 2. Then we need glass. And then we need, oh, we got glass. And we need leather. Okay. How's it going, Troy? How you been? How you been? How you doing? Yeah, purple. It's a day, alright. One heck of a football practice. Nice. Nice question mark? Sounds like eventful, not exactly nice though. Position do you play? I can't remember if I've asked that before or not. There we go. And that's reminiscent. Greg. Familiar. Not very good. Oh, rip. Sorry to hear. Sorry to hear that. Airbro, Pundy. Airbro left, Airbro joined, Airbro left, Airbro joined, Airbro left. Pundy left. See if we can B-hop to where's the other one at? Be a little closer. Nope. Oh, I can get this one though. Oh, I gotta get them name tags first. Actually, if I harness them, then they come closer, right? Or they don't stray as far away. And also, if I hold the harness, they come closer. I forgot about that. They come to a harness. It's the other one down the hill here somewhere. Wandering. Could name him Ghastly with an H just so it's more of the Ghast. This Ghast. Naming things, bro. It's great that you have the name tags easier, but still Anvil. Ghastly over there. Oh yeah, come here. Oh. Come. Flabber. Where you at, Flabber? Can't hide forever. I don't know, guys. It's gonna. Oh, rip. It's gonna be epic, except for the floating piece right there that I have to figure out. Maybe it does just have to come the whole way down. Oh, where is the other gas at? Where in the world did he go? Oh, ow. See what just happened, Flabber? I almost died because of you. I ran into a tree looking for you. Where in the world is he? Where could he possibly go? I have to name a dog Flabber now? Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. No, you're right, it does not. That has no meaning to it now. Where did my other ghast go, yo? I know I had 3. Is it gonna randomly pop up somewhere again, or what? Weird. Very strange. I guess we'll just hang on to that. Can't bundle these, I don't think. Yeah, they're like full equipment pieces. Put it here. That is odd. I'm pretty sure we had 3 gas. Right? I had two from the beginning, and then I got 1, like, on Saturday, I thought. Huh. Well. Rip, I guess. It's kind of hard to, like, add to this stinking thing. I really don't like it. Quite bothersome. Bothering me a lot. The whole thing. The staircase, that is. Just randomly place these here. Rip the end guess, yeah. With your coach, I missed whatever the first part of that was. Must have got held, but I didn't get asked to unhold it. Wide receiver on offense, corner, linebacker, and safety on defense. Nice. Nice, nice. Looks like we have another missing green cast. She's mad. Let's use these. The bottom there, white. Yeah, Rip Flavor, he never even had a chance. Okay. Some kind of itchy, sneezy thing happening. Give me a little bit of red glass. It's time, finally. I actually had a water trader with a red, black, and some other kind of dye, but I just needed the red and the black. So I don't have to go get more poppies. Or ink, I guess, for that matter. It was worth it in my mind. There we go. There you go, puppy. Maybe. Just enough red. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Even better, I had enough windows. It actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know what the outside looks like though is all. You'd be mad if from coach's situation whatever the thing was that happened didn't come through the chat. It must have got held for a review, but I don't see it to be able to unhold it, unfortunately. More of this in. What do you 8-year dark oak? Or at your base? Like in your storage? You know, certain your word. Yeah, I would be. For the kids that I'm trying to coach acting like hooligans, yeah, I'd be mad. And whoever did it, probably get benched for a good while till he learn some discipline. Because clearly he doesn't have enough discipline to play a team sport, it sounds like. That's what I would say. Not the glass. Place for this. Right here would be good. I don't really want to cover up the center bar. Oh, did we end up moving this back a little bit? This is back where it was, wasn't it? Right here. Yeah, I think that's better than diagonally this way. Yeah. Would I be mad? I think mad's maybe a simple way to put it. Maybe less being mad and more, you know, having to do your duty. Nice. Actually, let's take a look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely coming together. There's gonna be like slats down there. They're not gonna be real windows, but it will be open. Well, that's no good. Sounds like it's even worse than that. Than the first thing. Yeah, I don't know. That kid wouldn't have he wouldn't have too much chance on one of my teams, that's for sure. Some more stuff away to the glass specifically. Wait. Let's see what we can do with this. I need more brick. It's deep slate, that is. Of the deep slate variety. 24 won't cut it. This might. Is it open? And we'll do another one like this. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of figured it would be the same, but it seems it's not. Wait, did I do one too many here? No. Oh wait, I did. That's why. Two, three, four, five, yeah. There we go. That's better. You're running, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yep. That's what it would be. Run until you just can't, until you don't, just run that mouth right off, you know? Right off it, until you run you so tired you can't talk anymore like that. Simple. Right, kids these days can actually you know, play like structured sports at all anymore. The low attention spans these days. And the inability to do things that are difficult as well. Most of the time. Not always, obviously. Yeah, nice. So he did it, and then it made it worse for everybody, of course. We're gonna do something a little bit different for this, I think. Fact. Is you've been down there just chilling with the grass block hanging out. That's funny. So you figure what's the matter now? Good attitude to take. Yeah, I think that's about all I'll go there. Have a little bit of a balcony. I kind of want to take this off though. It's better, yeah. It doesn't need to be much, it just has to be. Just has to be, right? Nice. Other blocks go. Not down here, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oh, would they be over here? Putting some just like underneath so it looks like it's a little more secure. But I'll get to that at some point. I need like some scaffolding maybe to work on this thing. It's a bit of a mega build, just a bit. Yeah, we need a place for the dogs. We need to get that done. Which means getting something done with the top here. Even if it's not like permanent. I'm gonna get like the next floor on. So let me grab this and that's all I got. I guess I put the rest over here. We'll see how far that gets us. Maybe I'll go, I guess just like this. What's up with them, bro? They're both asleep, and I have all the electrons from the other place. But they don't want to just work and be normal. I don't know. I don't understand what their problem is. Okay, so alright, nice. Needs to go one up. Everything does. Oops. Makes more sense. Do the rest of that. Oh. I think again, this will be like non-glass, small slatted windows. In the towers. A few things over here, eh? Why do you do this to me? What in the world? Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Pig's like, please not again. Please no. I have no idea where that block went. I don't care, I guess. Over there, probably. It's a deep slate piece. Yeah, we'll put the portal. We'll have to like move the portal a little, definitely a little bit, but it'll be in that bottom for sure. I think I'm also gonna put like a good bit of the dogs down there on the bottom floor, but the 12 are gonna go at the top. My tower, my castle works very well. Can't get in unless you just b-hop 3 blocks in the air. Then of course you could, maybe. It's for the most part, it's in there. Oh, what do you think is a good Xbox you should get? What does that even mean? Are there different types? How many? I don't even know. I know nothing about consoles. Greg, do you know anything about Xboxes? A little bit about Switches, but not even much about that, honestly. Come here, cow. Actually, you know what? I don't care. Let's beat everything. Food, guys. Need food for my dogs. So, who wants to help out? Should be 2 little lambs. Where's the other little lamb at? Here we go. Ah, nice. Well, Greg uses PS5 and PC, so never mind. He would not know. Wait, what? You can eat fish? I did not know that. Well then, have some fish, I guess. Okay. Titus, back to your spot. Come here. Nice. And your little one. This little guy. You guys need armor. We gotta figure out what to do with these armors over here for all these dogs. And also beans. Oh yeah, you know what? I don't know if you want to name that or not, Bean, but if you don't name him, he's going to be named Sprout. Yeah, well, good to know that you could use fish as well. Probably do the storage soon. Don't know where, but we can do it. I don't know how much I'll actually put in this, like, this floor here. I think most of the stuff's gonna go, like, either above or below. Actual, like, useful stuff. You guys will be going up there soon. Really don't have that many planks, do I? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so what, are there like a bunch of different versions of the newest Xbox or something? Yeah, that one's there already. See if we can go around the whole thing. No way. Not even close. Let's go chop some more oaks, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna leave this piece open in here. This whole thing, so you're gonna be able to see up there onto the top. That's the plan. And we're gonna stick to it. See what these guys are doing. Are you working yet? Oh, yo, paper trade, it's back. We fixed them finally. It's about time, dude. It's about time. We almost filled up on paper. I stopped getting the sugarcane because of you not working. Here. Take paper. Please, take my paper. Thank you. Thank you. You take more, no? Loyalty 3? Actually, that's great. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I will need it. How much is it worth? How much? How much? How much? 30? Okay, that's pretty bad, but whatever. We only need it once. That's actually kind of cool. What am I doing with... There we go. Okay. Okay, I definitely want to get the dogs up there. It might not be like their actual spot, but as long as they're up here where they should go. Also need to start lighting everything up, I suppose, somehow. Ah, spruce tree. Really get no saplings? Oh, good. Okay, nice. Oops. It's well, a stack. I'm gonna make it the stairs, or make it all of it out of spruce instead of oak. Or you think there are different ones? I would probably be keen on going with either the OG version of it for stability, probably, or if there's like a more well-known stable version, like if that makes any sense, instead of like a compact one or anything too crazy. You know, if you had the funds, you can go for a crazy one. I'm assuming one of them's like top of the line, one of them's probably like a not bargain, but like a lower end in a sense. They used to have like the small versions that would always be like a little cheaper and, you know, wouldn't be as hefty or robust, but it's still something. But I would want to go with either the standard or something like the standard, like a deluxe, but like something that's not like luxury, if that makes sense. Because sometimes they do come up with like still a good, well-priced version, but it's just like the newer one, the newer version, because they've come out, they have them out for so long. Like an updated version had a halfway point right before they come out with the full new one. At least that's how I see it. I don't know what they do these days though. Not the easiest way to do this, but hey, whatever. Like we're so close to just being able to touch it on the ground. Kinda close. It would destroy some oaks, maybe at the village. We have a bunch still over there. Oh yeah. Not exactly easy to get into our place here anymore. I don't mind having that head down here. This is going to be a much bigger area too. It's maybe going to be as big as the whole castle, possibly, without the towers. Maybe. I don't know, maybe the towers as well. Well, have fallen. Take a quick break in a second as well. Not a long coffee break. Don't have to wait for the coffee, but Sydney probably go out. Oh yeah, gunpowder guy over here. Right now she does not have to go out though, I'll tell you that much. She's fast asleep. For now, although usually when she's moving around, it means that she's gonna probably wake up soon. Not because of the movement, but I think she's sleeping more lately when she's... You probably can't tell because it's not as violent as it is sometimes, or just her feet are moving a little bit. So funny. You see her back feet moving? Oh yeah, you can. This is like, this is like all the time, but like usually it's a lot more than this. This is fine. I'm used to being like kicked in the middle of the night by her. Distracted by Sydney, we're here for the logs. Does this tree go? There it is. Tell you. You up now? You awake now? Hi. Hello, Sleepy. His sleepy face. There's one sleepy face. Gonna go out in a second. Could be enough. Be pretty good. You don't go out, you ain't getting comfy again. You're always getting comfy. You're always just getting comfy. Uh-huh. Of course. Big lump. What a big lump. Hey. Super dark, I have the light on. I need the light to be here instead of behind me, I think would be better. Probably, just a bit. There we go. Replanted. Almost a full stack of logs. Nice. Must be some food already. It's the dogs ate some. Figure out how to manage this better. That easy. Singular piece now. Nice. Push into the chest real quick. Yeah, I'll think about doing something stone like that. I don't know. I'd like to, but it's just not enough stairs. It's funny to say, seeing as how there's so many stairs. We even need to watch a tutorial on how to make diagonal spiral staircases. More important than farm tutorials. Harder than any farm I've done, for sure. Where's your ghast friend, guys? Oh. Alright. Definitely not even close. As many as we need. But it's a start, it's a start. I almost get those dogs up here. Smoke as well. You know what? We just have to terraform this hill when I come back. Might start by cutting all these out right now. Three. Seems like it's time for Sydney to go out. In 5 minutes, I guess. Sydney, you gonna wake up in 5 minutes? Copy. We go, alright. Catch you later. See you, Troy. Have a good one. Sleep in Sydney. Yeah. Yeah. Sleep in smelly Sydney. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You heard me talking smack, huh? You wanna go out? Wanna go outside? We need to go outside. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you? You give me a little bit. Sun's going down. The sun is going down. Don't worry. He just thinks I'm grabbing something off the desk. I'm not. You're such a goof. It's weird. Yeah, so what do we have? We have storage we need to do. Obviously, the nether, getting the nether ready, and then exploring the overworld, the rest of the overworld map that I have to do. Those are the things I wanted to do, right? Well, now I'm adding storage, moving storage into that, because now we can start putting things where we want them. We have the space to do anything we want. Let's make more space. Ah, rain, nice. It's alright. It's almost bedtime. So yeah, I will take that quick break in a moment here. For Sydney and my sake, both of our sake. I'm not trying to do any exploring. I don't think it's not worth doing the nether preparation either right now. Rather build if anything. So that's what we're gonna do. Keep on building this. Arrange a few other things while we're at it. We'll see. Not gonna get us very far, is it? use up all the rest of these before I go to sleep. We should have space for the dogs, I guess, but I was going to kind of put them right in the center, on top of the stairs, where it's not done yet. And it won't be till the end, probably. I'll do something about my food situation, I guess. Maybe I'll just eat some bread. I'll just eat carrots. I have a ton of carrots, even if they're regular ones. Bean would be proud of us. I think I am going to name that the offspring of Bean there. I think I'm going to name it Sprout. Sleeping again, huh, puppy? Tired dog. You. Yeah, you. Oh. No, you're up, huh? Okay. Good, you ready to go outside? Okay, let's go. For real, for real. Oh. If I do these three, then it'll be matched up. Oh man, there are a lot of mobs spawning in my base. Alright, let's take care of these mobs, huh? Look out, animals. Oh, there's a zombie in the boat. Nice, 2 left, sweet. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my goodness, don't hit a dog. Guess you're gonna have to go. Because you're next to my bed. Time to go to bed though. After I take care of this guy. Okay, okay. Well, there's another zombie in a boat. You ready, Sydney? All is well. Now all is well. Let's go stand on our new base area. Shoot this guy, because he deserves it. Ready to skull. Alright. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to this floor being done. Nice. A lot different than it used to be. I thought I saw a spider somewhere. It's not. Just this guy. Oh, there he is. Yep, there he goes. Creeper also fall down there? Or do you go down this way? Yeah, you must be outside the base now. Haha! Now you can't get me. You're out there. There's no way in aside from there right now, pretty much. Unless you're me and you can hop over 3 or 4 blocks. Unless you are me, the player. Oh, I almost ate rotten flesh. We do not do that here. But we do eat bread and carrots. I could make golden carrots, but you know, it's fine. It's not like we're doing anything too crazy, you know? And we have all these... Look at how many carrots we have. Look at this. Look at this. Might as well just eat some carrots. I will eat these carrots. BRB. Well, there's still time in the day. Ready, Sydney? Come on. go. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Takes her a while to get going because she's so slow. And maybe it's because she doesn't trust that I'm actually getting up. Who knows? Maybe it's my fault. Be right back, guys. Yep, that's right, Sydney. Let's go. What's up? Good. Yeah, late one, that's right. 2 more likes for a cookie. Oh boy. Did you hear that? You hear it? See, it's looking like I'm ready now. Go head up there. Go up there. Hey. Without injuring yourself, please. Yeah, stop. Stop being a goober. Stop. Well, we made it back in time. Ooh. I like that you can see the river right through there. That's cool. Get out of bed, run. You can't go into the text and have to hit W. Why are you able to sleep when there's a creeper literally next to the bed? That should not be possible. But hey, Minecraft, bro. These guys. Don't hit my dog. It literally just turned nighttime. Why are they already down here? They shouldn't be spawning in right next to me. Sit down, Bean. Sit down. Bean's getting all riled up. Yeah, if you have not hit the like button, hit the like and Sydney will get a cookie. She likes those. That's what this is about, by the way. That's what her antsiness is about right now. Right, puppy? You want something? Look at that face. How could you deny that? How could you deny that? You want something? This is it all. This is what I deal with all the time. Any other things out here wanting to destroy my beautiful, beautiful work? It's slowly becoming an actual thing. We need more wood. I mean more stone. I have to do that in my off time. AFK the gobble generator for a bit tonight before I go to sleep. Because it will definitely, actually, maybe I'll do like a... Oh, I do have a, you know what? I could always just make an iron pick and then enchant it with Unbreaking 3 and just like use that until it breaks. You know? It's not... Why are you on the floor now? Get back up there. Without like destroying the entire bed. Go up there. Go. Hey. Such a stinker, man. Such a stinker. Hey, lay down. Lay down or you're not going to get anything even at 8 likes. So, you're bad. You're bad is what you are. You're a hound. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Just lay there and relax. Big face. Let's distract. Oh, I totally forgot about that entire stack of raw beef. Let's go. That's awesome. That's what we needed. I had coal. Where did I put all that coal? I used to have it sitting out. Is it in here? In here? The world did I put that? Oh. Semi-valuable shulker would be... Nope, not in there either. Case of the missing pool. What? Where in the world did I put it? full blocks. I'm confused. Are they not in here? They are not in here. Where are all those? There was like 14 coal blocks. Oh, the shelf. The shelf, of course. Of course. Where you at least expect it. 19, to be exact. Well, I guess we only need 4 per, yeah. Something like that. Lead table set up right there right now. We're gonna put that, I don't know, we put it in one of the towers. Like the towers could actually be one for each sort of like specific thing we got. Like we could have an industry tower where the industry stuff is, which is probably what's gonna happen. Right there. E-table somewhere, maybe over here. Yeah, yeah. And you get the rest of that floor in, I suppose, huh? Do we have any more stone to use, though? A bit more. That might be enough. Altogether. Might as well use what we got, right? I will keep... I think need at least one more, if not all of this, so do that. We'll keep 1 stack of stone for now. Just a little bit. Something wrong here? No. Which is in here probably. Well, I would think. I guess we kind of have to do the whole wall first, huh? At least up to here. Basically there. There we go. Wall, there we go. There's 2 to stop with. And salmon too. It's a cooked. It's a cooked. So how did you end up over here? Pushed around, huh? Don't let people do that to you. Except if it's me, then you can let that happen. I'm allowed to push you. This way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hey, don't start mixing my dogs up. Mobs. Other mobs are running into them, pushing them around, pushing them into each other. Don't do that. This is Doms. This is Dugers. Orange collars we're making the orange collars boys, so we need boy names for the orange ones and girl names for the yellow ones. Got another boy here and another boy here. Saul. It's a dog army. It increases. Oh, by the way, guys, for all of you out there who do not know what all the goals are, let me relay those to you in a moment once I loaded it. Loaded it. Did it. Hold on. Take your order. Get out of here, chappy. GPT. Okay, so challenge goal: defeat all the bosses. Obviously, that's an obvious one. And all we need is the warden. We're counting the warden here. We still need to defeat him, but aside from that, we're done. We beat them all. Max enchant all gear. We have our armor, everything except respiration on the armor, and of course swift sneak. We need to get soul speed too, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But we're actually going to get not just that and not just our gear that you see like on my bar in the netherite. We're going to do max enchanting of every piece of gear. So we're going to get everything. We have pretty much everything. The biggest things are going to be trident and mace. I don't really think there'd be anything else aside from getting more netherite, which again is on the itinerary. Debris mining. With the 2 double chests full of beds we have sitting there to the right of me. To the right of this, on the right of the screen, all those chests. The 2 top ones are full of beds. Oh, let's sleep. So we'd get a bunch of mobs spawning in our castle again, because yeah, it's going to take a little bit before I can start spawn proofing this with light, because it's very big. And I don't have anything. And he's like, oh no, why did I spawn in here? This is the worst place ever. Why are there so many dogs? Oh, of course, we got Spider-Man and Bartholomew over here. Bartholomew. The 12. We gotta move them up here. So close. We're so close to having enough room. Ah. Good. Okay, we can do that to end things at least today. We're not going to be going too much longer, maybe a half hour here, so. I meant to only go till midnight, but I did want to get a few hours in. We started a bit later than I wanted to. I was going to attempt to start right after Pundy's stream, but I couldn't quite manage that. Nice. That's the one problem with having the Silk Touch axe, is you get a lot of those. Aside from that, though, there's really no, like, downside to it. And some cave songs to finish us off. Don't worry, I'm just moving the camera down on you. So people know to hit the like button for you. And yeah, we'll be back again 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, normal schedule tomorrow, as it was today. But what we're doing is, for those regularly scheduled streams, if we can hit that 8 like goal this week on any of those streams, we will do an evening stream that day, which is why we're here tonight. Thank you for the likes earlier. That's why we're here, doing more stuff. I would have been doing mostly the same stuff off stream, but instead we got to hang out together, so that's fun. Anything that's like worth recording while I'm off stream and playing, I will be doing that, and we'll be releasing that in like a, yeah, like an extended cut of the playthrough, so you can see everything else that I did. And maybe it'll probably just come out with like the full thing. Like we'll do a full video, and yeah, you know, with all the good stuff in it, and I'll add that stuff in as well. So you get like it'll be extra bonus footage in the video that'll be worth watching, even if you caught all the streams. And you know exactly what happened. There'll be a little bit extra stuff. Plus, it'll be a video. It'll be much shorter. You get to see it all in like a nice, clean, edited form. Just, you know, relatively speaking. All right, that looks like all the trees. Once more, completely destroy the forest. Of our own creation, though, you know, so it's okay. I mean, let's do something real quick. Beat him again. We'll move all the industry stuff into there. Villagers will move somewhere. I don't know where exactly. We don't have like a ton of them, so it's not like we have to do anything too crazy, I guess. You can always just put them down in one of the towers. Yeah, nice. Finally, we have food and animals, specifically animal food. Oh yeah, and yeah, I guess I have a bunch of steak waiting now. I'm just gonna leave it in the furnace till I find it. What? Oh wait. Can't handle it, can you, pup? Yeah, so, I mean, actually, we're not doing too bad on the goals. The biggest... Wait, did I even finish saying all these? No, because nighttime came. Well, let me give you those again. All I said was defeat all the bosses, max enchant all gear, meaning everything. That's all I told you, actually, so far. The 200 dog army is the other thing. And now, that's one of the goals that max enchanting all gear we could maybe do in one stream if we were lucky enough. If we locked in, maybe we're lucky enough, we could do it. Defeating all the bosses really just requires me going to finding an ancient city. It's even possible that there isn't one. I guess all we need is a deep dark to spawn them technically, right? So it'd be nice if it was an ancient city, but really, yeah, all we need is some deep dark, and we can fight him. Which is even easier then, in that case. At least the finding him part. Maybe not the beating him part. We're going to wait on that because, again, it's easy enough, and by the time that we're ready to do it, I'm sure we would have found a place to do that, hopefully. And we'll hopefully prepare ourselves, maybe hopefully find a notch apple. I don't know how we're going to do this without any notch apples. Literally chugging gaps, using strength, and maybe even Turtle Master. I literally have no idea. We might have to use Turtle Master to beat him without any E-gaps at all. Might be our only choice. Explore everything and map the overworld kind of two in tandem right now because we're done with the Nether and we're almost done with the end. So it's really almost all about just the overworld, and we're currently, you know, in the process of mapping that. Over here is the big map. I'm gonna try. I've kind of like narrowed the goals down, I guess. I was gonna make a full four zoom map. Over here is what we're working on, and one of these 2 of 4 zooms. This would be insane to do. It is cool having this though, having at least the map of the main area. I might extend it a little more. If I have time and I feel like it, I might extend it a little more, but aside from that, the main goal is to map the entire thing, which will, I think, only require another ring of maps, and they're not even going to be completely filled. They just need, even the corners are like a quarter of the map. I think they should be half of the maps, and the corners being then a quarter of it. And we'll finish that off. Let me open up. My phone's almost dead, so it keeps shutting off again, closing. Yeah, and then after that, one of each useful mob. That's another thing we could probably do pretty quickly in one stream, not even one whole stream. One of each villager job, we could probably knock both of those out in one stream and still have some time for something else, possibly. One of each trim, that's kind of just like, that doesn't even really count anymore. I should just take that off, because it's really just going to either happen or not. Whether if we can do it, it's going to happen. If we can't do it, then it won't. So yeah. And then really the biggest one is a mega base in each dimension. So yeah, that's why this is really one of the hardest goals, or longest goals, I think, that we have to do. You know what I mean? And I gotta say, it's kind of coming together. It's kind of looking kind of decent, guys. We need carpet for sure. We need a lot of wool. I'm surprised that I was able to build this much in so little time, because I just struggle to focus on this much on building one thing, especially on stream, and we've streamed a lot of it. But I'm kind of on a roll. I'm actually not on a roll, which is weird. Like, I don't feel like I'm on that much of a roll. Like I'm doing anything that efficiently, really. Yet, place is looking pretty good. Even getting caught up in the staircases. Oh man. Let's not think about that. I still don't like them. They can always be changed easy enough, I guess. I wonder, Oh. Ah, interesting. I don't know if I could make it work. Maybe whenever 26.3 drops. It's possible. I wonder if I could do slab staircases. I feel like they could be easier to round. Maybe. Maybe I'm just still considering it not even being the non-diagonal form, which it would be fair, right? Because it's about rounding the diagonal, which is what's making this so hard. Don't know how to do that. I'm not skilled enough. I did my best. Maybe we can fix it at some point. I think I can sleep before that zombie makes it here. Easy. Need monsters? No. I hope I'm coming through clear enough for you guys. I'm like not talking like as loud as I normally would. I did want to finish this. I think this is enough to get the dogs on here at least. Let me try to extend this center a little more. We almost got the whole way back. Are we like centered? I feel like I need one more over here maybe. That will do it for our blocks. That's the thing, at least as long as it's like this and the cobble generator, we're doing pretty good. If it's just generic materials, so we can just go back and forth, grab some, get it going again, use them, run out, and basically do this, right? Same thing. Back and forth, back and forth. That's all you can do whenever you're in a, less rich world. This ain't Minecraft after all. Or the hardcore world, for that matter. If it was hardcore, we'd also, at this point, we're quite rich there. Well, potentially rich. We're as rich as we want to be, really. The thing with that, though, is I don't play it off stream at all, so any like farming we do has to be like either while we're active or just during the small AFK session. I mean, we can AFK for a little bit while I'm like here, and just we can chat for a bit while we AFK something. But aside from that, the coffee break is our one time to AFK on the hardcore world. So really, it's about what we will be doing once we go back to that. Once this is over, back to there. I'm probably going to wait a bit. I'm going to wait until we hit the 1,000 day mark. And then I'm going to start making, which we're getting close to, I'm going to start making like the most efficient farms possible for everything. And basically going back through all the farms we've made, but making the best versions possible so that we can farm an insane amount while we're online and not have to worry about it otherwise. That's what I'm thinking. Sun was going down. Nope, it's one of those that midday haze again or whatever. Catches me every time. There's one somewhere. Is this one? It's probably not done. But it is decaying though, never mind. I saw decay and all these are connected, so yeah, now it's to be good. Or I did not see decay. I'm crazy. Oh yeah, missed all the spruce stuff, didn't I? I don't know. That's a lot of leaves. I'd be kind of surprised if there was no other logs in here. Here we go. Here again, if you guys want to pop back in our second week of our 2-week challenge here. Be back at it tomorrow, 10 a.m. bright and early. As usual stream time. You'll see the schedule again on the outro screen. I'm going to be leaving that up now. The intro and outro. So you can see it and be made aware. The schedule, the time remains the same. Although the content of what we're going to be doing is not what it says. It's still what it would normally be, Minecraft hardcore. But again, for this week, we are still in our 2-week hardcore challenge, or two-week challenge. 2 weeks playing just one world. I haven't been doing anything in any other world. I'm playing a little bit of Family Realms, but really the nephews have been busy doing other stuff, so they haven't really even been in there. I've been AFK, kind of waiting to see if they were going to pop in. I haven't been myself doing anything, just again waiting to see if they popped in, but they haven't really even done that, so I've barely played there either. It's only been here, and I've really, off stream, I've only done a little bit. I haven't really, I've pretty much only played on here, and that's about that. Mostly only on stream, so yeah. And I mean, I guess doing a few things here and there to try to make the place look a little nicer. That's most of, like storage things and just messing with different, as I say, the tedious stuff, the tedium of the world. Well, things people probably don't care as much to watch. We can do it here. We don't do that on hardcore, but we'll do it here. And I will also be, doing that some more. The things that I'll be doing, again, probably the storage. The two big things is that and the nether, I think, for off-stream things. Getting the nether prepared. And any other, like random building things that I can think of that would be boring. Aside from that, debris mining, just regular material gathering. Debris mining, I'm trying to think in order of, like, interest. So debris mining could probably make the stream tomorrow, perhaps. And also more exploration. I think it'll, not that one, there's the map. I think I would kind of like to do all of it. Are we really? I'm sorry I'm so dark though, guys. That's too bad. Yeah, I'd really like to just get it all done with and out of the way. And with that comes a couple more structures we have to explore. One of them is the Woodland Mansion, which I guess is right there. We were in there, we got one totem, and then we left. So we'll clear that out. 2 monuments in the water there, plus half the map still left to go, and then everything else around there. Maybe we'll only do that half a map and the structures in there. We'll wait for the rest of it. I might do a little more preparation for the rest of the map, like doing the map. I might like make everything and just start it off. I don't know. Or like I'll make all the frames and then I'll do like the corners maybe myself or something like that. I'm not sure yet. But I'm thinking about how I might do that. Aside from that, I think what I'm going to end up doing is one of the smaller challenges, hopefully. Now, again, I think, as I said, we could probably knock a bunch of those out in one day together. We don't necessarily have to do that, though. That's just something that's possible. Just a way of saying those are pretty short challenges. But what we'll probably do is continue to do the mega base building. And then we will also try to work on, I think the goal is do one of the easy challenges and then mega base build the rest of the time. So that's the goal. I think the challenge next time for us is, in fact, the challenge right now for me is to keep remembering to feed the dogs. You, without a name. I still have this stuff. I need to get rid of this meat at least. Which means one more. Come here. Hey. I don't have time for this. Get out of here. Oh no. GG. Well, you stood no chance, Spider. I don't know what you were thinking. Come here, dogs. Good job. Look at you. Just didn't even lose a half a heart. Why would you? Of course you didn't get it. What happened to you? Well, we can't have that. Here. There you go, buddy. You're alright. Oh, you got a girl. Okay. You sit. You are sitting. Good job. Alright, we got the second girl here with the yellow collar from the group. That's how I'm keeping track of what they are. This is really, yeah, this is the way to the 72. This is how we're making 72. You know, maybe after 72, maybe we'll get wild ones for the next 128. Here we go. Beat the dogs challenge, yeah. It is though, yeah. Just doing it. Working us toward that 200 dog army. We're getting there. No, it'll be I think we'll try to get one of every useful mob tomorrow, because it's kind of an easy one. We'll do that, plus working on the dogs, plus the mega base. I think it's all of those things combined, and then if I can do anything like the other stuff in the meantime, I think working on the mega base storage is included in that. I might try to do that on my own though, because it's boring. That's the most boring thing I have to do, I think, right now. And aside from that, dude, you're right. You're gonna be right on top of the creeper. Aside from that, I think maybe I'll do a little bit in the nether, maybe myself. And I guess maybe try to mine some debris. I'd kind of rather do that more than anything else, but that could be something that's more doable on stream. We'll see. It's doable on stream, but it's also kind of needs to be done. So at some point, I need to do it soon. Maybe maybe it's like a definite tomorrow goal, either on stream or off stream. On stream, especially if we have the extra stream in the evening. Put it that way. Didn't quite go 3 hours, but it is past midnight, so I think I'm going to call it. And you know what? First, before we do that, let's just bring all the dogs up to the top. 32 planks left. What can we get in there? Let's do all this. That should be plenty of room for them to not fall off anywhere. I don't want them falling off back here. That would be horrible. That is a really long way down, so you don't want to go down. Especially if you're on this. If you're on this tower once it's built, you don't want to fall. You don't want to fall. It might be bad. But yeah, we do actually have to really figure that out because it looks really ugly from down here. It's just I'm just gonna like taper it in with blocks pretty much. That's all. Or yeah, maybe I'll bring it down a little bit, just a little more, so it has like the bottom floor with the rest, and then I'll taper it in, and it'll just come in against like the cliff side here. That should look pretty good. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's kind of coming together. I wish it was a little less boxy. It is still kind of boxy, and you won't see the wood, so that's fine. But the windows don't really give me much of a castle vibe. I'm not gonna lie. It is super cool though. Either way, like it's a Minecraft base, that's for sure. It's a Minecraft base if I've ever seen one. Because it's a base and this is Minecraft. Let's go, everybody. I'll sort you all out when we get up there. Please nobody fall off the side in the process. That would be horrific. Just don't fall off anywhere, in fact, at all, please. Alright, there should be 12 of you. 1. This is a bad start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and come here, John. John. Well, there we go. You guys just chill there for now. We'll get them some places up on this top floor. A lot of the top floor is going to be just for the dogs. I'm not going to lie. A lot of the middle of the top is going to be dedicated just to those guys. Specifically those 12. The next big batch, they're going to be on the bottom floor somewhere below this. We're going to have a nice cool spot for them somewhere is my plan. And yeah, and then we'll have the rest of them after this next batch of probably up to 72. And the next group will be kind of just, I think they're going to be the group I actually roll with, so they might stay on the middle floor here. There might be one of the only things in the middle floor here. Because I got to take them out. Take them out to battle with me. For now, Sunny. I think Spider-Man needs another. Wait. Fuck all of you. Not you. First. Oh, you are ready. Okay, cool. Here we go. That yellow collar doesn't matter as much to my whole scheme of things, but we can still go with the same thing. I think what I ended up doing is just, I just dyed their collars light gray with Spider-Man. That's right. Yeah, light gray. Okay. Sonny? Please? Need a bunch of names now, guys. For all these dogs, we got so many. This guy definitely needs a name. He's the most important one to be named right here. He's still one of Sid's kids, guys. The first dog. He's the last of Sid's children. That's why he's in the line at the end here. And wearing the orange like all the rest. None of these then have names either. So there's him plus all these 5. Plus the new one. Over there for Spider-Man. Right, I think that's all we have. Oh yeah, we have Beans as well here, but I think I'm going to name this Stock. If Bean doesn't, I'm sorry, Sprout. Not Stock. If that would also kind of work, but it's not as good. Bean doesn't name him, then he's going to be Sprout. Hey. We're trying to have a heartfelt moment here, okay? With all the doggos. Alright, over here. Hello, pup. There you go. Alright, and then you need a name too. I don't think there's any names out there that I missed that I was gonna do. So yeah, we need some new ones. At 16 levels, I'm gonna need those levels. I will work a little bit maybe on enchanting as well. It kind of depends on the debris. Maxing. It's like not really enchanting, but more maxing this stuff because as well. So if we're talking max, I do have that other sword I got, right? What would we be missing? Hold on. Knockback, we're not getting knockback. Okay, that doesn't count. Sharp 5 looting. I'm breaking. Wait, I never put mending. I just realized it doesn't have mending yet. That's why it's missing something. We have fire aspect 2 and sweeping edge 3 sword. I don't think it had mending on it. That'd be insane if it did though. From the end. Let's check that actually. What was that? Oh, you don't know about that. I'm sorry, that was in a video, but check this out. This one? No. This one? Sharp 3. Still amazing though. Probably super expensive, I would imagine. I wonder how much it is. That Sharp 3 kind of messes it up a bit. But 34, oh my goodness, at least we could do it, but there's no mending on that yet. So that'd be an issue. So probably a different route for that. However, we combine these two and those would be pretty epic. That, I should say. You can have a sharp 4 on breaking 3 with swooping edge and fire aspect. I didn't get like anything amazing spear wise. Like this one's the best one, just a sharp 3. But hey, you know, whatever. These are some pretty good pieces of gear though. Look at this. Another max legs already. I'm breaking 3 chest. Watch 4 Aqua Affinity helmet. Pretty good, pretty good. But anyway, that's that, guys. I'll maybe bop around a little bit here. Who knows? Who knows? Might pop on Monkcraft. I'm not going to be on too much. Greg says AFK BRB on Monkcraft, so. And then he also says auto translate nerd. It doesn't even say, it just like auto translates out the C apart. Just like you don't know, just nerd. Just nerd. It's just to YouTube, you're just calling me nerd. Well, thanks. But yeah, thank you guys for chilling. Like if you haven't. Did we hit 8? I guess we probably didn't. Maybe. Possibly. If we haven't, and you haven't hit the like button, you have a chance still to give the city pup a cookie. May or may not have woken her up with that word. He thinks you might have been sleeping. It's Bundy. Shh. 5, close, close. She did get a cookie earlier. So, oh, mine says 5 years. Greg says 7. That sounds about right. It's about how it usually is. 1 like away, guys. If anyone has not liked, you can be the one. You make the difference between Sydney getting a cookie and not getting a cookie. And just so that you do it. And we'll be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So if you're around in the morning, well, we're usually around in the morning. We'll be doing the same thing, and instead, well, I should say included in the 8 like goal to give Sydney a treat, we will also have the goal to do another special stream in the evening. Every time we, every day this week, we'll have a goal to do a special one in the evening. So, yeah. Meaning even more 2-week challenge world before it ends, or we're done. Again, we'll be doing at least the videos of it, if anything like interesting enough off stream. So you won't really miss anything. You just won't really see it live while it's happening. You have to wait a little bit, and some of it you'll miss. But yeah, thanks for hitting those like last time. Thanks for hitting the like this time as well. Sydney appreciates it. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow at 10. We'll be back for more of this base building. I feel like we need to get pretty much the rest of the structure. And yeah, if I could just get the rest of the structure done, actually, I'd be happy with that. And then have like one more day of just kind of furnishing and maneuvering things around a little bit. Who knows? Filling some stuff in. Yeah, I think that should be pretty good. I'd be happy if it was a 3-day thing. Plus, you know, aside from doing like all the other things that we want to do, the smaller goals that we can get done around this, and breeding the dogs as well, which is one of the goals, of course. As we, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. We have still 5 days to go. There's not a full 14 days here. So actually 12 days fully, at least streamed. I did technically have a little bit of time Sunday to play this Sunday between the weeks, but really didn't do a whole lot. So yeah, and then this following Sunday won't really fall into it. This coming Saturday is going to be the final day of the 2-week challenge. Let's see if we can get everything done. And if you've seen on the Discord, I guess I'll reveal it at this point for anyone who's hanging out at this point, at this late hour. But there are a list of hidden goals, secret challenge goals for me to complete as well. You know, those are going to be in the video for the most part, but only for the most part, because some of those hidden challenge goals I've done during the streams. I just wasn't very clear about it being a challenge because it was a hidden one. It's a secret goal. So I may have been doing some of the goals, you just weren't aware of it at the time. But I guess that being said, the hidden challenge goals are going quite well too. So all in all, I feel like I'm a little behind schedule, but I feel like I'm still close enough that all of the goals are in reach. I'm hoping. So with that being said, I will pop off of here and maybe do a few extra things before I go for the night. But really it'll just be, maybe just dealing with storage, and then tomorrow morning perhaps, if I have any time before the stream, I will do something else. We'll see. Nether related perhaps, either debris or mining out the area a little bit for the base there, because of course that's going to be next after we finally finish this thing. It's going to be like another 2-day event for, I would imagine, to do the nether base, and then hopefully the end we can do relatively soon. I had a goal to defeat the dragon enough times to open all the gateways and build the base around that as well. But I don't know if we're going to be able to manage all that, but hey, I could try. We can see where we're at come Friday or Saturday. Maybe we'll have just enough time to pull off something crazy like that. But hey, if we do though, I mean, those would be like the last day things. If we have everything else done, and we can, beat the warden fast enough, maybe we'll save that for the last day or the second to last day. If we can do that quick enough, everything else is done, except like the end base, then yeah, I'll definitely try to beat the dragon enough times. Pretty much all comes down to time, a time factor. That'll be part of my base build. See it, look at it that way, because it's not really a challenge to defeat the like it was to defeat the dragon once, yeah, but there was no challenge to open all the gateways. That would have been a decent one, but I don't think I would have had the time. There's, there'd be several other really good challenges too, just not enough time to do all of those in 2 weeks. But possibly that one, I could do it as sort of as part of the end build, I guess. But anyway, that's it, guys. Have a good night. I will catch you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Didn't hit the 8 likes, but you know what, guys? You know what? Because we hit it earlier, and we got so close this time. And, we all love Sydney. I will give her a treat. Here you go. What a good pup. Alright. Thanks, guys, again. Much appreciated. Hope to see you tomorrow. If not in the morning, hey, maybe we'll be back again. Maybe you can just even pop in the morning and hit that like button, and we'll hit that 8 likes, that 8 like goal in the morning, and we'll have that stream in the evening tomorrow, like we're doing here again tomorrow. And again, same time, same thing we'll be doing all week. And in fact, only tonight and Thursday would be late ones starting at 9 p.m. Every other evening, special evening stream, we'll start those at 6 p.m. Be a lot earlier, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be able to go a lot longer and not as late into the night, at least for us East Coasters. Because for Greg, it's still kind of early, huh? But alright, guys, I think that will do it. Catch you later. Good night. God bless. Randy. Cindy. There's Templar. Peace out.